Alright, YouTube and Twitch, what is up, everyone? Multi-Apples here bringing another video / live stream. I have an ad right now on my Twitch, which sucks because unlike YouTube, I don't get paid from the ads. But with that being said, let me wait until the ad just ended. It was for the Netflix movie, The Cloverfield Paradox, which I want to see the Cloverfield Paradox. Let me make sure y'all can hear me really quick. Wait until the ad ended. Alright, I've seen Cloverfield, and I've seen 10 Cloverfield Lane. Now, I've never seen the Cloverfield Paradox. And I heard it wasn't good, but I want to see it for myself before I judge it. Now, my only disappointment in 10 Cloverfield Lane is that I feel like if you're gonna do movies in the same universe, at some point, whether it's the second or whether it's the third movie, how should I say it? Explain how the movies are connected. You know what I mean? If you're watching, like 10 Cloverfield Lane, the only thing that was related to the first movie, Cloverfield, was obvious, other than the title, was the fact that it took place on 10 Cloverfield Lane. And it doesn't really show how the two movies are connected, even though it's technically within the same franchise. But I'm eager to see how the Cloverfield Paradox will go. Should be interesting, in my opinion. I shall wait until these zombies come out. I'm a bit rusty on Mob of the Dead. Alright. I know I shouldn't be using any of my ammo right away, but oh well. One zombie right there, so the other zombie must be coming through somewhere. It must be coming through here. Yep, there's the other zombie. I'm a huge, like, maybe it's because it's for the ad, but I'm a huge fan of sci-fi movies. So, like, The Cloverfield was good. The Mist was a good movie. I felt uncomfortable with how they depicted some of the people who were religious. But, that's beside the point for The Mist. I loved the War of the Worlds with Tom Cruise, and there was another War of the Worlds version with C. Thomas Howell, which I saw that one and the sequel to them, and both were actually good in my opinion. All three. And then I saw War of the Worlds Goliath, which is actually a Malaysian animated movie, and it was in English, and it was really good in my opinion. I think it was made by some studios that are located in Malaysia. I have no idea if you can tell where the key is located like just off of spawn. If it would spawn near the warden's office or near cafeteria in Mob of the Dead. Let's see how long it'll take me before I get down, let alone die in this game. What are some of the other good sci-fi movies? I saw the 2014 Godzilla, which was a good movie. Pacific Rim I loved as well. I can't wait till it comes out. I went to Sweden in 2016, and actually on the way there, I flew from my hometown of Little Rock to Chicago, and then Chicago to Stockholm, Sweden. And on the flight from Chicago to Stockholm, Sweden, I saw the movie Avatar, and Avatar was an amazing movie, in my opinion. I'm gonna hit you up once. And I saw on the way back, several days later, you have 10 kills, so let's go ahead and... So we have at least 4 zombies left, which should be more than enough for us to actually feed the dog. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just end the round, so I can go ahead and buy the well, I probably shouldn't have ended the round, but I'm gonna go ahead and buy the MP5. I actually can't wait to see. I want to see Pacific Rim Uprising. And the sequels to Avatar and 10 Cloverfield Paradox. I'm also like a big like if it, in regards to sports movies I like if you saw Coach Carter, I think that's the name of the movie. There's also Glory Road, which I loved, and there's also Remember the Titans, and as well as Facing the Giants, all good movies in my opinion. Let's go ahead and get some max ammo. I need to grab the key. Let's go ahead and open up this door. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and drop into Afterlife mode just to get the plane part here. And to hopefully get some more zombies in because I think more zombies will spawn in when you activate the showers or the washing machine. It's hard to believe this takes place in the 1930s Alcatraz. Must have sucked to go to prison, any period. Never go to prison or jail, unless you're working there, or you're visiting family there. But seriously, stay within the law. Unless, well, I was gonna say stay within the law, but unless the law is messed up, like in certain cases, like the anti-LGBT laws in Uganda are messed up, in my opinion. Anyway, enough about that. Yeah, just stay out of trouble, I should say. Go ahead and use some ammo. Some of my M1911. Mainly because I want to save up enough for... I want to have both. Okay, so I want to get Claymores and the second door. But with the next, I'm going to wait until the zombies come. And I'm going to wait till I get 1,000 points. So I can open up the gondola and electric chair and stuff like that. Let me just wait in here for the last zombie. I don't want to use up my last afterlife in case I go down on round 4. Because I think once it gets to like round 5, it starts getting pretty tricky in terms of trying to stay alive while feeding the second dog. I'd actually like to visit Alcatraz. So I know there are 3 dogs and you have to feed it 6 times, which I don't know why they made that. Just going to put one right here, one claymore right there. I love using the claymores. I don't think there are many zombies spawning in, so it's best to forget the nuke. Now we need 4 more zombies, so we're a third of the way there. Alright. Alright, I should probably save a couple zombies. I may need another zombie after this. I'm gonna try and leave one alive. Sade. I don't know why I said her name. Okay, let's go ahead and turn on the gondola and the roof and everything, which I have done before. And then I will go down and feed the last dog so we can go ahead and get the tomahawk. And with the tomahawk, it's a lot easier to kill zombies. I know when you're by yourself, upgrading the tomahawk is extremely challenging. I know the Easter egg is impossible to do unless you have at least 2 people. So doing the Easter egg by yourself, you can't do. I really have to get to my player's body in time so I won't die. Yes, I made it in time, thankfully. Let's go ahead and take the gondola down. And next round, I will actively. I want to feed the dog first, but I will actively turn on. I should have put the last part on the roof, but I'll come back eventually and turn on or get the last part down here. But I want to get the Juggernaut. I don't know why it took me so long to think of that. That's just sad. At least it's round 5. Ooh, fireworks. Oh, shoot. Here's insta-kill. Dang it. You know what? Let's just go ahead and get the part, or at least open up the part here. And let's go ahead and turn on Jug. It's gonna be tough to turn on the last, or at least get the last zombie here, or feed the last dog, I should say. I nearly went down and died. Okay, I really need to put down these claymores. If only I had enough for the Uzi. I'm debating on getting the Thompson or whatever it's called. Needs to try and save a zombie. Alright, sweet. What is it called? The M1927. Alright, we're getting that. I'm trying to have to figure out a way to open up that part, and maybe once I get to 750, I won't have to open up this door, but instead just take the gondola. Alright, I'm at 750, so let's go ahead and take the gondola back up. Done. Done. So, I'm going to go ahead and add my part to the plane, and then I'm going to add the second part, the one near the second dog, to the plane. And then I'm going to start just unlocking doors, trying to get my perks, and trying to do everything. And trying to get the tomahawk as well. Alright, so I know what the second Asagat part is, or the first one I should say. Yeah, I'm gonna leave a claymore right there for when they come. Oh, shoot. I am so glad I had an extra, yeah, let's just go right here, through here. I got trapped, so that's why. Alright, I'm gonna stay up here and try to end the round. Mainly because of the fact that, I think I'll go down if I try to go back in again. I may wait until round 8 to actually, alright, let's go back. To open up the Warren's office and turn on Speed Cola. Until then, I will just try and survive. So I know once I get to the bridge, I'll need just 30 kills, at least 30 kills with the Tomahawk. But I don't think that would be possible. It would be very hard just to do it by myself. Yeah, let me use the MP5 just because there's less ammo in it. I can go ahead and go down. We just turn on. I think this is I almost said root beer because you can kind of see root beer. Probably should not have done this at the beginning of the round, but I think that was double tap. Not 100% sure. Let's try to turn on a speed. We should turn on Speed Cola now. I know exactly how to get the part in the Why did I just go in here? But I know exactly how to get the part in the whatever it's called, the Warren's office. We have to do that in the tunnels, though. Oh, thank God. We got that nuke. Close to the end of the round. The reason I'm not getting a perk right now, if you ever, for anyone that's wondering, is 1, I have to get here. The Retriever, Hell's Retriever, excuse me for my language. It's a Hell's Redeemer, so sorry about that. And 2, I actually am trying to unlock all the doors down here. So that way, when I am training on a higher round, I can actually, it'll be easier. And I need to get the parts for the plane. 1,000, which is good. And then this, oh dang, I need another 1,500 here. On the bright side, I have the Retriever. I'm just going to call it the Tomahawk. Let me go ahead and just shock all the generators. Shock. And then, do I have anything left to shock? No. Crap, I have to start running. So it looks like I'm not getting the part right there. Let me wait till next round to actually get, or maybe around, it's round 8, so maybe around 10 before I go ahead and get the part in the tunnels. Yeah, because I don't feel comfortable getting the part with just one afterlife remaining. And you know, if I get it and if I get hit and go down, you know, that's it. Alright, so I will be getting the part, thankfully. Sucks how expensive these things are. I like the fireworks that you see. I mean, let me not get too distracted. I don't know how smart it was to end the round. I need to find the shield parts. I used to know where all of the shield parts were, but now I don't. Unfortunately for me. Fudge. 2 hits. That should not have been a down. I was lollygagging there too much. Shoot. I have to come back and get it. Wherever it is. Okay. Oh man, I was trapped there. This is not good. Oh gosh, and then there's Brutus. I will need to teleport these guys away from me. Oh my gosh, that was bullshit. Man, that's messed up. Round 9, and I finally felt confident in what I was doing, and then I get down. That's messed up. Let's go in and try. Let's go ahead and try a high round on Buried. Actually, I want to try a high round on Nuketown. I've done around 40 on Buried, and I've done around 20 something on Mob of the Dead. But the highest I got was like around 16 or around 17, something like that, and that was with 4 players on Nuketown. On Nuketown. It's a small map, so it's harder to survive. But with the Trinity Avenue, Latchkey Road. I couldn't read the numbers though. But you know, I kind of like the setup. It's really an interesting setup. I don't know what I was going to say before that when I got distracted by the road signs. Oh gosh, there's going to be a place in here. Dang it, this is by far, in my opinion, the worst place for a quick ride to go in Nuketown. Just because it's so easy to get down here if you have enough zombies. More kills. So 2 more kills and I'll open up the first door to box. Once I get the last zombie. Let's go ahead and open it up. I may just buy the starter, or not the starter pistol, the B23R for now. Once I get 1,000. Just because it's easier to get points with the B-23R than the Knife Fiend or with the M1911. And let me, that was BS. There's no way I should have gone down there. There's no way I should have gone down there, in my opinion. That was a bullshit down. 2 hits on round 2, and that equals a down? Are you kidding me? Yes. You just go ahead and use the M1911 here. I didn't want to use it on this map, but since I shot it by accident, let me just go ahead and use it. Alright, we can only get down twice more before the game is over. I kind of wanted to take a break from Call of Duty World War II, since that's the only other Call of Duty game I have with zombies in it. And I only have the starter map. Should I buy the door? And let me buy the B-23R. I want to eventually buy the season pass for Call of Duty World War II to get some of the DLCs for zombies. I may wait until all the DLCs are out, but I may wait until I may wait until all the DLCs are down. And if you're watching this and you have you know how to do the Easter egg for World War II Zombies, the starter map, please let me know, as I want to. Please let me know how you do it. And if you have an Xbox One, please let me know your gamer tag so I can join you, because I really want to complete the starter map Easter egg. This is really, in terms of the Easter eggs, this is the only first time that an Easter egg actually offers a new map, and I genuinely want to play that new map as well. Even though it's an expanded version of the prologue, I still want that expanded version. And the cockroaches. Alright, I may save up for 3K just to unlock the parts for the bus parts to get the claymores and galvanuckles, but I'm not 100% sure yet. I guess it'll depend on how much money I have at the end of the round. Should have just knifed on insta-kill. Anyways, I need some ammo. I know if you have the volume on, you can hear the bus, or the bus in transit. They have the Bowie knife, the claymore, and another type of grenade, and galvanuckles there. You just have to get 3K to remove it. I don't think I've earned 3K, to be honest, so far playing, just on this map, in this game, overall. Claymores and monkeys will really help on this map, first and foremost. And obviously perks. Shoot, it's a good thing I did not turn around to go backwards. They do have sticky grenades in here, which I like. Which I think is the other type of grenades you can get. Let me throw out some grenades as well. Max ammo, which is good. I really needed that. I just have to make sure, turn over to my live stream on Twitch. I wasn't checking it. I just had to make sure no one, to see if anyone commented or if my stream was lagging. One of those things is good that I mentioned just now. The other thing is the stream lagging, or if people are in chat, I should say. Okay, the RPD. Let's get rid of the B-23R. Alright, I know I had enough, but I kind of wanted another weapon to replace the stupid M1911, which is a good pack-a-punch, but by itself, no. And it may take a while just for you to even get pack-a-punch, let alone have enough to pay for it. Oh, come on, 2 hits? I really need Jug. Where's Jug when you need it? There's no way I'm surviving for a high round here. Alright, this should be... I should be close to the end of the round, though. I think. On. Oh, I got so lucky there with that running zombie. Now this is my last quick revive. It's tough when there aren't any other perks, though. And I find Nuketown to be the hardest map to survive on, solely because of the fact that you have to wait to get all your perks in, and it's the smallest, in my opinion, of the non-starter maps. The Chicom CQB, not a... It's a decent automatic, I would say. I'll give it that. Nuke. Thank goodness for that. Alright, all I need is monkeys. That's all I need. And instead I got the Galil. Not exactly the weapon I wanted. Although it's good. I'll give it that. It's a good weapon. The only reason I got that sniper is just to actually take it out of the box, to make the things in the box go away quicker. Heck, on this round, the M14 is still a better weapon, in my opinion. I like the M14. Not a good gun on round 8, but it's still better than the any sniper. Shoot! I need to throw out some grenades. I'm going. Okay, yeah, I'm going down. Dang it! And that's what I get for that's what you get when you use the MP14 on this high round. throw out a grenade. Yeah, it should be obvious that I'm not going for a high round now. I'm not gonna get to a high round now. Buried, you know what? I may try buried next. Let's try buried. Hopefully I won't lag out like I did last time. I try Origins, but it's kind of hard for me to get set up on Origins. And if I get a high round on Buried, I may just upload this entire stream to YouTube. Or I'm going to upload the entire stream regardless. But, what I'm going to do is upload the entire stream by itself. And then maybe, if I beat my record of round 40, I will, edit the video using Twitch and just upload the entire thing to the entire Buried gameplay by itself, as well as the entire stream. So we'll see how it goes. I want to get the LSAT above there later on. But I'll need the only thing about that is I'll need the Paralyzer. I can get the Paralyzer. I mean, other than the ray gun and monkeys, well, I could get a time bomb, but that's not really useful if you just want to go for a high round. All right, so let's go and get some money out of the bank. Some MITB. Can't wait till Money in the Bank pay-per-view. It's a really good pay-per-view. I wonder when Carmella is gonna cash in though. Let's get to 30K. Yeah, we can get to 25K or 20K. I hope Carmella cashes in soon. Let's get the Galvaknuckles. It's gonna be a while before I can really feel comfortable in terms of how I'm doing in how I'm doing and how I feel before I get a good feel of if I'll be able to get to a high round or not. Just because it takes so long to get everything set up. Dang it. That was a nuke. I did not want a nuke. So go ahead and turn on the power so I can buy some more perks, but I also need to lock down the box with Leroy. Leroy, what's his face? Leroy Jenkins? I don't know. I think Leroy is his name. It sucks that they released, back in November, that they released James Ellsworth, Summer Rae, Emma, and Darren Young, because they're all good talent in my opinion. Oh, hey, Poppycucks, how are you? Sorry, I just saw your message. I know Buried is my all-time favorite. Yeah, I need to open up Jug for sure. I'm doing well, thanks for asking. Where is the booze? I know in all of the Call of Duty games that have zombies in it, this is thank you. I'm from Arkansas. What about you, Poppycucks? If you don't mind me asking. Of all the other Call of Duty games with zombies, I've never played another more than the starter map, I should say. Let's see. I can go ahead and grab. I'm gonna go ahead and grab. I was playing Mob of the Dead earlier. I'm really rusty on it. I died at like round 7 or round 9 or something like that. Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. I've never been to Iowa. I want to go, like, just to visit. And just for more room to actually train, I'm going to open up here. Same here in Arkansas, there's not much to do here. Yeah, when the guard came, that was the first time, that's when I died. Alright, let's get one more booze to open up here, and then towards the end of the round, I will actually get, open up the thing to where we can, the fountain, that's what it's called. Crap, I totally forgot I had, claymores to use. What's the highest you've ever gone on buried, by the way, if you don't mind me asking? For me, it's by myself on round 40. But I feel like of all of the Call of Duty maps, buried is, all of the Black Ops 2 maps, I should say, buried is the easiest to play on. I'm so glad I didn't die right there. I guess I got with people playing with myself. Only like 30. Yeah, that's awesome though. That's still pretty good. I feel like it's hard to get to a of all the Call of Duty games that I played, the easiest to get a high round on any Call of Duty Zombies is Black Ops 2, but it's probably because I play Black Ops 2 Zombies the most. Shoot. It's not the way I wanted him to go. Oh, nice. I think the highest was round 7. For me, it was round 17 on Town and like round 27 on Mob as well. Or for like Origins is like around 20 something. Like oh yes, Buried is the only map I've gone to round 30 or higher on with any amount of people. Oh, that's what's up. Origins is a really fun map. I prefer playing with other people as opposed to myself, and that's awesome that you're good at it for girls. Shoot. Nah, I thought I was lagging. I'm about to end the round after I open up the church. Origins is fun when you're playing, especially, like, I like doing Easter eggs, but I also like going for high round attempts. And Mob of the Dead and Origins are the only Easter eggs I've done. And once I find the last zombie, I will go ahead and kill it. So like my goal is to eventually get every Call of Duty game and play the campaign and zombies on it. I've finished Mob. I've completed the Easter egg only once, though. And that was about it. And I struggled with the Easter egg. It really is fun, though. Nuketown, or not Nuketown, Bus Depot has to be probably my least favorite of all the maps, just because there are no perks on it. Unless there's Quick Revive, then that's about it. I've also gone to round 25 on Farm. Now, Farm I used to love. Transit I love as well, but in regards to Transit, that's really tough, especially if you're playing by yourself. The High Rise is okay in my opinion. It's not my favorite, but it's not my least favorite either. I think the only thing I like a little more than the only thing I like less than Die Rise is probably Bus Depot. But overall, I like all the maps. I'm definitely when I open up that door, I'm gonna get Speed Cola. Just want Leroy to start building some stuff in the church really quick. Farm is nice. Nuketown is the farthest I've ever made on Nuketown is like around 16 or 17, and that's hard for me to survive, especially by myself. But I still like the idea of Nuketown. I need to get Mule Kick another weapon. One good thing about Galvan Knuckles, though, is one hit kill until round 14. Alright, definitely will have fun at your sorority event, Poppycocks. Nuketown is really small, though. I agree with you on that. And thank you for the follow as well. Yeah. I eventually want to get all of the Call of Duty games so I can... Oh gosh, oh gosh. You'll go ahead and buy some candy as well. I need Leroy to come with me. Crap. I did not buy candy for some odd reason. I thought I did, but it didn't. I know Call of Duty World at War was the first Call of Duty game to have zombies in it. Never played... The first Call of Duty game I played was Black Ops, in terms of release. I'm surprised I haven't gotten a single weapon other than the starter pistol. I think it was the first Call of Duty game I played. That's pretty cool. Also, I should have gone Speed Cola. I don't know why I said speed twice. One good thing about this game is kind of like Mob of the Dead. It's possible to go down more than 3 times and still play. Unlike Mob of the Dead, you actually have where you have Afterlife. Here, it's possible to get more than 4 perks. And you can get Quick Revive. And you can get Quick Revive multiple times. I'm definitely gonna see if I can get a Call of Duty game tomorrow. I'm not sure which one yet, but I'm not 100% sure I will. But I know I want to get one, and I definitely want to get one with zombies in it, just to open up a little more horizon. So I won't be playing Call of Duty World War II or Black Ops 2 that much. Let's go ahead and get the AN-94, just because I like it as well. Now, I do need to build the something in the this place over here. I've opened up everything I can with Leroy, and I built everything I can except for right here. But I can do this part myself. Nope. I either want to get Black Ops or World at War. There's something with zombies in it. And get the DLC later on. I'm normally not a big fan of like DLC and stuff like that. The only times I'll buy it is like last year for NBA 2K16, maybe the year before, and then 2K18 earlier this year. That was a big mistake. I really don't like that. But Call of Duty is really the only game I'll buy DLC for, and that's only if they have zombies in it. Otherwise, no. Otherwise, I'm not buying any of it. Alright, I need to find the last part. Which I think I know where it is. It's up here. Alright. I also have to figure out how to edit the zombies video. Just using Twitch, since I don't have Premiere Pro on my laptop right now. I could download it and Premiere Pro and Adobe Premiere Pro and the gameplay or the entire stream and just edit. Alright, so this key is up there, but I'm not gonna need it. Alright, I know I shouldn't do this without a ray gun, but I'm gonna go ahead and go through the witch's house. I'm not gonna pack a bunch, so I'm just going in for the extra perk, the 5th perk. I like the old pictures they have. I'll wait till she comes out. Just for a fact I know I'll get the perk. 3 and 4. That's good. Yep. I was able to open up the thing. I normally would hit Galvan Knuckles on them, but there's so many of them right there. And I got the perk as well. So many of the witches. I'll eventually get I definitely want to get the LSAT, but I need the paralyzer first. I also have no money to actually, unless I get it out of the bank, I have no money to pay for the box. Alright, so far so good. It's round 7. It feels like we've been going a lot longer, though. To be honest. Depending on how long the stream is, I may just upload this or export this to YouTube tomorrow. Another reason I like Black Ops 2 Zombies I feel Black Ops 2 Zombies is better than World War II Zombies is you can actually rebuild the barriers, which is really helpful in my opinion. And it's getting to the point where it isn't hard to actually stay at the box for an entire round, let alone... Have I used up that much of my PDW? Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get that gun. No, no, dang it, I went down. Trapped. That was my fault, though. I just have to stay alive for the next several rounds, though. Kicking myself in the butt for that. So I have to go through the witch's house at least 7 times. Or not 7 times, 3 times. Actually. Just to get all my perks back. And I really have to be careful in terms of going down. Alright, MTAR is good. I have enough to get one more weapon. Enough time? Yep. Yes! Alright, let's... For this guy, we can put some claymores down. But I do have to keep on moving. I have to be wise when I'm throwing my monkeys. I also want the... Oh, nuke. Okay, I got lucky there. I didn't go down. Let me throw out a monkey. Yes, that's the paralyzer. Not the MTOR, but the PDW. Alright, that's Docious Magocious, as Jonah would say from Andy Mack. See you. Lights are still not on in the witch's house, so I still have to wait for that. Sweet, I was able to pay for that thing so I can just get extra room to run. I'd also get a smart idea to camp, but I mean, especially up here, I don't have enough. What the heck was I thinking? I'll tell you what I was thinking. I thought I had enough to pay. I'm so lucky I got enough to pay before all the zombies started appearing up. Probably should have thrown out the monkeys, though, just to be on the safe side. Alright. I just have to survive until the lights come on, and I think the lights in the witch's house... You'll know, basically, for those of you that don't know, you'll get lights in the witch's house if the lights are on in the witch's house, then you'll get a perk, an extra perk. But if the lights are not on, you don't get an extra perk, which sucks. Because as of right now, I really need a quick revive, but I can't buy any of the perks, to be honest. Let me slow down some zombies. And why not just open up here as well, just for the sake of it. Danger. Unstable ground ahead. Find that ironic. Alright, so far so good. Dang, it's still not here. You can still see the witch out there vaguely. Throughout the house there. Shoot, I am going to throw out a monkey. I also need to be careful and use the monkeys wisely because I only have 3 monkeys. I'm down to 1 now. So I really need to wait for not quick revive, max ammo. Before I can use another monkey, unless it's an emergency. Then I have to. Lights are not on. I should definitely get like a head chopper or whatever that is called over there towards the end of the round at the same time. Trample Steam. That's what it's called. Shoot, shoot. Got so lucky there. Do I have any more crawlers or no? Oh, the crawler's just up there. Yes. Let's go ahead and if I get a ray gun, I'm gonna trade out the PDW, but instead it's just a sniper. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lay the claymores down. And then I'm actually gonna pull out my not my paralyzer, the AN-94 or the AN-94. And time to get that extra perk since the lights were on. Yeah, I'm completely out of money, so I know I'll go and pack a bunch when I have a lot of money. But right now, it is just so I can get the perks. Which is all that I need. Should be another witch coming. Right over here. I need to conserve some ammo, so... Hold on, I'm going to mute my mic real quick. Just give me a moment to pause the stream and just work on something real quick. I have to go check on something. BRB. One moment. Alright. Sorry about that. Dinner was ready and I had to... I'm gonna eat dinner in a little bit later. And I definitely have to try and find out where the hell, excuse me for my language, where the, destroyed fountain is so I can jump through it. Here it is. So I need to move, my, OBS Studio just to look at, I don't have enough for the LSAT. Just to look at chat to make sure to see if anyone came to talk to me. And unfortunately for me, I did not get quick revive, so I still have to be careful. I don't even have it. Oh, yeah, 320. No wonder why I wasn't getting ammo. I was about to say, why am I not getting ammo? I do have the Paralyzer, which is great. I like the way it moves, though. Yeah, I'm really do need to work on getting conserving ammo. Alright, so there was actually no max ammo there, which I really need. Not just for the A94 or and the PDW. I also want more monkeys. So unless, yeah, I was going to say, unless there's an emergency or there's a max ammo, or shoot, unless there's a max ammo, I'm going to only use it in an emergency. And here's a max ammo. Why did I think I had a Claymore there? Oh shoot, let me put let's have a clip in for the PDW. Let's see, round 12 so far. So far so good. Let's go ahead and see if we can grab that ray gun. Use the ballistic knife. The ballistic knife by itself is a terrible weapon, especially on a high round. However, in my opinion, it's actually pretty good. Ooh, I got a ray gun. I like the ballistic knife Pack-a-Punch because if you're playing with at least another person, at least with 2 people in the game, including yourself, you can use it to revive people once it's Pack-a-Punched. When you're playing by yourself, nope, you can't use it to revive anyone. So it should be about round 14 or 15 is when I will... Oh, nuke. Round 14 or 15 is when I will go back. I mean, I didn't really need to get that map, throw out another zombie, but... Or, not throw out another zombie, throw out another... monkey, but I just chose to. Because why not? Because why not? Now, once I have to get my last perk, I will try to, Pack-a-Punch on that 3rd attempt. Or once I get my 3rd perk. I'll try and go through the, Witch's house. And go through the maze just to Pack-a-Punch. While I get my 3rd perk. But, it depends on if I have enough money. I want to go with at least 30k. Just because the witches will take, Go ahead and put it right here. But just because the witches will take 2k every attempt. Huh. That was awesome. Let me put the Tramplestein right here. I'm going to try and use all the other traps eventually. I was about to say, let me try and go ahead and get, what's it called? The head chopper. But it's at the beginning of a round, so let's not do that. The PDW is actually surprisingly a good weapon for points. Killing, not so much, but... Well, it is good for killing, it's just it takes a lot of bullets. And you can... It takes a lot of bullets to kill zombies, and you can actually get a lot of points off of it. Now, when I got to round 40 by myself, I did make use of the head chopper. So I know that the head chopper is really effective. Same with all the other weapons. Or all the other traps. Sweet. Let's put our head chopper right here. I want to see that zombie, that crawler just, we can use it later on. I'm going to get the subsurface resonator. And I'm going to put that close to the, I'm going to have that get close to, when I get close to the turbine, so I can, because the subsurface resonator actually goes well with, yeah, the subsurface resonator actually goes well with, you have to have the turbine. Let's go ahead and throw out, a monkey right there. I'm going to put the subsurface resonator right there. See how well this works. Dang it, never mind. Ah, it actually is being powered. Dang it, it was destroyed. Very quickly. Extremely quickly. So I didn't get to show it how it works. Now let's get the subsurface resonator. Put it right in front of, like right here. Huh. It actually works. So what's up? Dang it, as soon as it got destroyed, I killed the zombie. Just my luck. Oh crap, I did not realize the head chopper was still there. The lights are not on. Let me put the head chopper right here. But at least I showed how it worked. The subsurface resonator. So far, so good. It's round 16, which is a good place. It's a good, it's the high round I like, you know. This is a high round run I like. So, even if I don't beat my record, it's still, I can still at least admit it's round 16. Okay, so I really need to stop lollygagging and actually, and I need to actually focus on killing the zombies so I don't go down. And then I got distracted so easily, and I totally forgot that I didn't have quick revive. Dang, I'm out of PDW ammo already. That's messed up. Do I want to get whatever weapon they give me? Depends on what it is. Yo, the M1216. Not a bad weapon, but they're better. I have no idea why, but I want to buy all the weapons wall weapons you can. Like the Bowie knife. Not exactly a smart thing to do when you're on round whatever 16. See how it works with around 16. Shoot. I'll buy the SVU and the other weapons towards the end of the round. I'm glad we made that jump. I'll at least buy the Remington right now. Just because I'm so close to it. Let me wait towards the end of the round before I actually go and I also want to throw out a PDW just to get another weapon. I'll get the SVU, then trade it out for the MP5. Unfortunately, I took too long to get it. Not took too long, I just realized it was in here. Alright, Paralyzer, I need this. Depending on how much I have, I may just stay in the maze till I get to 2500. Needs this damn door to open first, which it did, thankfully. I also need 6k to get Galvan Knuckles. And unless I get trapped, I shall stay around here. I don't know why, but they kind of remind me of the actress Kelly Berglund. The witches do. Not saying that she's a witch, but I mean, yes, quick revive. Alright. Damn it, I have no money for the... Crap, I am about to die here, so let's just go. Yeah, I'm not going to buy every weapon. I may not buy the LSAT, after all. Well, I still want to... I may just... When I Pack-a-Punch next time, I'm going to Pack-a-Punch 2 of my weapons. So it'll be at the earliest round 20 before I can actually get my last perk. Shoot. But at least I got quick revive back. Let's get the PDW again. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I went down so soon after getting... I have to use this. I didn't really have to. I don't know why I did. I probably shouldn't have used it. Oh well. I should have Pack-a-Punched by now, but... At least it's insta-kill. I'm still needing that max ammo. I can wait to get money out of the bank. Round 18, we're not doing that bad. almost halfway to round 40. Yes, almost. I should stress. We're halfway to round 36 though, so at least that's good. Yep, I have to start running again just so zombies won't spawn behind me and I get trapped. And then I go down and I'll be super pissed. I'm surprised I dodged the head chopper and that it's still running. There's really no surprise in my opinion in terms of why the trample Steam stopped working. Let me get to 30K. Okay, actually, on the other hand, I don't think I'll have enough time, to be honest. Yeah, without the max ammo, it's going to be hard to kill the witches. Or without ammo for the ray gun. I'm also going to get Galvan Knuckles when I jump down again. Well, at least the Trampoline is doing his job. So I can't complain about that. And we have the Paralyzer to slow zombies down. Ooh, double points, that's good, but I still much prefer max ammo. Let me buy the AN-94. Just because I really need a gun with ammo. Other than the Paralyzer. The Paralyzer is good. It's just, it needs to cool down before you can use it again. Otherwise, it's still a good weapon, in my opinion. So far, so good. Other than maybe a couple crawlers, I really can't complain. About ending the round, I should say. Maybe not a couple of crawlers. What weapon do I have in the locker? Oh, I didn't have a weapon in the locker. My bad. So is there still a crawler out? I totally forgot to buy. Okay, so the head chopper was destroyed. And I totally forgot to buy Galvan Knuckles. And we still have no max ammo yet. So no monkeys for me right now. To throw out to distract the zombies. But I do have Galvan Knuckles now, which cost me 6K, but still better than the Bowie knife. Or Bowie knife, however you pronounce it, on round 20. I think it's because I played Buried so much. I played Buried much more than every other map, I think, combined, that I've gotten real good at it. And I know, kind of like Mob of the Dead, I have a strategy. And Town, actually, for just about all the maps, I have a strategy on how to survive to a high round. Now, whether I complete that strategy is a different thing. So yeah, it's always good to have a strategy when you're playing zombies of how far you want to go and how you want to do that. Alright. I need to be careful up here in case some zombies come through there. Alright, time to jump down. Ah, that was an insta-kill. I'll be okay without it. I'd rather have gone insta-kill, but... Yes! Max ammo. That's exactly what I needed. Alright, now let me reload my ray gun so I can have a clip in it. And I will use up the AN-94. Shoot, I had a zombie attacking me. So far, so good. I'm actually surprised. I've made it this far. It's been a while. Like, other than maybe the stream yesterday, it's been a while since I actually played Buried. Let me go ahead and grab the key and unlock Leroy's place, or Leroy's cage, and I can always use him when I can always get him out, you know, if I need something like zombies to kill, or for him to hold a crawler or anything like that. We still have a couple of zombies left, fortunately for me, but fortunately it's the end of the round. Gosh dang it, the lights aren't on. I may have to wait till next round. I really wanted that last perk, and I really want to try and get the LSAT. We were round 22 when, at the earliest, I can get the last perk. Which, you know, hopefully I can. Alright, let's throw a monkey out over there. Nuke. It's always good to get the nuke. Nukes can be your best friend if you want to end the round quickly. Here's another nuke. I'm going to use this claymore over here if I can. Shoot. Shoot. Ah, dang it. I went down again. Ah, that was messed up. Alright, let's go ahead and go through the witch's house. To hopefully get a quick revive again, and then the last perk. I will not, however, pack a punch. Just because it's the beginning of the round. Maybe next time. But just because I need the perk. Just because I need a perk. Ooh, I almost killed myself that game. Just now. Threw it to the fallback of the ray gun. On. Well, if I keep the witches there, I can pack a punch 2 weapons. So let me try and run away from the witches as fast as I can. I want to pack a punch the ray gun, and I want to pack a punch the... And I want to pack a punch the paralyzer. So hopefully I'm able to do that while I can. And with the AN-94, I can trade that for the LSAT. Sweet, it looks like that's some good food. I just got my dinner. So we got the Porter's X-Ray Gun 2. Crap. That shouldn't be the last switch. Got the Petrifier. Dang it, I don't have enough to get the LSAT now. Unfortunately, we did not get Quick Revive, so I really have to find my way out here. Let me throw some monkey. Not throw some zombies. Just a monkey. That is the last monkey I can throw unless it's an emergency or there's a max ammo nearby. I'd buy PDW, but I just realized I don't have enough ammo. At least the good thing about this perk is if I go in the green mist, it'll drive the zombies away from me. Now the only downside is that it depends on when the mist is, which zombies will have the mist around them. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. I better start moving again. Thought it was lagging for a sec, but it wasn't. Let me go ahead and use the claymore over here. I like to use my claymores. I'm so glad. I was about to say I have to throw out a monkey, but I'm so glad I didn't have to. I'm actually surprised I was able to get through. Yes. Now I didn't have to use a monkey to get that max ammo. It's probably going to be a bad idea to do this, but let's throw out some grenades and... if I can, just use the Porter's X2 ray gun to hopefully just spawn up near and go near the LSAT. I'm not sure if this will prolong the amount of time I have to get before I can go back and get Quick Revive, but we're gonna try. Dang it. If we go over here. Oh shoot, I can't. That's messed up. Oh gosh, we got hit. Dang it. At least I know that now. Oh, that was still a good game though. That was still a good game. I think what I'm gonna do actually is I'm gonna wrap it up now because my dinner's gonna get cold, and I'm gonna upload this, or instead of just editing the entire thing. Instead of just editing, I only wanted to edit if I'd beat my record. So I'm just gonna upload the entire stream, or export the entire stream to YouTube. So I hope y'all have a good one. Stay safe. God bless. Peace out. Love y'all. Thank you, Puppycocks, for following me on Twitch, and I'm definitely gonna try and stream tomorrow.